Hello, welcome to Board Game TV. It's Terror Tuesday, and we're playing Arkham Horror. And we're going to be playing with the Kingsport expansion. We're going to be playing with the organized crime organization here, and it's when organized crime is the institution. After players have received their fixed possessions and random possessions during setup, each player may choose to spend $3 or discard one item to gain either a retainer or a Sheldon gain membership, which I don't think I'm going to do. So it says, call a lawyer. Anytime investigator is arrested, he may choose to pay $3 and ignore all effects. This includes being arrested in Innsmouth. Send a Sawbones. If an investigator is in a location, but not in a street area or other world area, has 2 or less stamina, he may spend $1 to gain 1 stamina. If he is in a location, but not in a street area or other world, has 2 or less sanity, may spend $1 to gain 1 sanity. And the black market. Upkeep phase. If an investigator in a street area, but not a location or other world area, may either draw a common item and purchase it for $1 more than its list price, or draw a unique item and purchase it for $1 more than its list price. When an investigator draws a card using this ability, he must purchase the item if he's able to. Okay. And we are playing against, I don't know if I'm going to pronounce this right here, Ygolonac. As you see his stats, all its worshippers are possessed by him and revert to their normal form upon death. Each time an investigator defeats a cultist, increase the terror level by 1. While the Ygolonac stirs in his slumber, each time an investigator draws a tome from any deck after dealing out starting equipment, whether he keeps a tome or not, adds 1 doom token to the doom track. Okay. We have our starting gate is the Abyss, which is here at the Silver Twilight Lodge, and we have a goat spawn there. And we had to raise the terror level by 1. No, we don't. We don't have to do that because we don't have to do the card. I'm sorry. All right. So if you remember Kingsport, what basically does is you have these rifts. When it fills up, the rift is going to move around and just cause a whole lot of havoc. So if that gets to be a problem, then we'll have to send somebody up there to quell the rifts and stuff like that. But I won't really try to do that unless we have a problem going on up there, which, you know, it's always possible we could have that. So what happens is every time you have a monster movement, like you see the monster movement on the bottom of the card, and we have one here that matches, actually it matches this one, you put a little token there. You see? And then you have to have an encounter at that location in order to get rid of the rift, or the rift token. That's what you have to do. So we'll go over that a little bit more in depth in a second, but let's get our characters. So we have Luke Robinson. He starts in the Dreamlands, which is odd. He came with $6, 1 clue token, a gate box. When you return to Arkham from another world, you can return to any location with an open gate, not just those leading to the other world you're in. He came with 1 unique item, 2 spells, and 1 skill. Pallid Mask, Spot Hidden, and then Sigil of, I don't know. Pallid Mask is +2 to evade. He has Spot Hidden. When you make any luck check, add +1 to each die roll for purposes of checking for successes. And he has his spells, Cast and Exhaust. When you or another player attempts to close a gate, that player receives a +2 attribute tech and Arcane Insight. Any phase, Luke gains 1 clue token each time he enters another world. An other world area. So I imagine when he moves to this area, he'll, I don't know if he, yeah. Of course, he's going to start delayed, and he won't move in the first area, but I imagine the second area he'll be able to gain a clue token. Any phase, Zeus gate box cannot be lost or stolen unless he allows it. Okay, and we have Wendy Adams. She starts at the Bank of Arkham. She's a street urchin. She came with $3, 3 clue tokens, and an elder sign, which is great. That basically lets you seal a gate without having to use any clue tokens. Motorcycle, exhausted, get 2 extra movement points, and she came with the hide skill. When you make any sneak check, add +1 to the die. Wendy automatically passes any evade checks made in the street area. Wendy cannot be arrested or cursed while she has an elder sign. She cannot get a bank loan because she's a minor. Then we have Tony Morgan, who's at St. Mary's Hospital. He's a bounty hunter. He came with $6, 3 clue tokens, 1 common item, which is the handcuffs, which exhausts before making a combat check against an occultist, tico ghoul, or maniac to automatically pass that check and gain 1 sanity. And he also came with the cigarette case to reroll any skill check. We can discard it. +1 speed. And when we do a skill speed check, if we add a clue, we get a bonus die. And holy water, +6 to combat checks. Tony's monster trophies are worth 1 extra toughness each tough time when spent. Once per turn, while in the street area, Tony may spend 1 monster trophy to gain money equal to that monster's toughness. He's a bounty hunter. So that's how it works with him. Okay, well, let's go ahead and get started. So Luke is starting the game delayed, so we'll just pop him up. Wendy here, she has a speed of 5, and if you add the motorcycle, she's 2. Oh boy, where am I going to send her? Let's send her to Independence Square. She'll gain that clue token. Tony, he has a speed of 3. Actually, let's take that back. I'm going to take that back. We're sending her to the graveyard. Okay. Tony has a speed of 3. He's going to go 1, 2, 3. He's going to go to the science building. Okay. And that's it. So Luke is going to have an encounter in the Dreamlands. All things of which humanity dreams are here. Pass a luck check to gain $1 per success rolled. If you fail, lose 1 sanity. Alright, well his luck is 1. And he passes, so he gains $1. Okay. Wendy is at the graveyard, so let's go ahead and have an encounter there. Okay, walking through the graveyard, you find a crucifix hanging on a headstone. Thinking that it might come in handy, you pick it up. Make a luck check, -1. Alright, she has a luck of 2, so failed. If you fail, you are cursed. Okay, but she can't be cursed because she has the elder sign. So, in either case, you may search the common item deck for a cross card and take it. I think we're going to do that. But she cannot be cursed as long as she has the elder sign. So that's kind of good. Come on, cross, where you at? Jeez. Okay, well, we're gonna have trouble finding the cross here. Here we go. And that gives you +0 to combat checks, +3 if it's undead, and +1 to horror checks. Okay, Tony is at the science building. Let's see here. When paranoia and fear set in, accidents are more common. Make a speed check with a penalty equal to the current terror level. That's 0. If you fail, your stamina is reduced to 0 in a lab accident. Okay, we have a speed of 3. Actually 4, sorry. And we pass. No problems. Okay. Alright, well that's the end of this round. Huh. let's go ahead and see what we're going to get for a Mythos phase. All investigators gain 1 sanity. Well, that's fine. Oh, well, we can't do this one. No. Esoteric Order of Dagon or the Unvisited Isle. Okay, yeah, we can do this one. The Unvisited Isle. So we're going to put a gate at the Unvisited Isle. Remove that clue token. And a clue appears at Devil's Reef or the Science Building. Well, that's where Tony's at, so he's going to get the clue. Okay. Let's go ahead and put a monster there. There. Okay, and the cross and moon. So we're not going to have any movement. So we're got to put a token on the cross or the moon, which is the white moon, which is up top. It's not good. And we get there. Okay. An investigator may not move to a secret area if there's a black movement arrow leading to it from its present street area. This does not affect moving from a location to a street area. Okay. May not move to a street area if there is a black movement arrow leading to it from its present street area. Okay. Okay. Alright, well, there we go. Okay, so it's Luke's turn. I mean, Wendy starts. Where am I going to send her? She has a cross, and that ghoul would be nice to get rid of. And then I would send Tony maybe to go fight the goat spawn. And he can enter a gate. We can do 2 gates, and then Luke can come out. Okay, I think that's what we're going to do. Wendy's not much of a fighter. However, she does have the cross. So if we fight the ghoul, she's going to get some extra stuff. So I think we're going to go ahead and do that. So she's going to go here to the ghoul. There's no black arrow leading away to it. So she can go to the Unvisited Isle. And let's see, we have the ghoul here. Alright. Will check. Well, her will is 1. But she gets 2. She passes. -1 on the combat check. However, she does have a fight of 2. Plus 3 is 5. -1 is 4. So she gets 4 die. We need 1 success. And we got it. We got 2 successes. So she kills the ghoul. And she will go into the Yoggoth. Okay, Tony will go. Let's see. It says may not move to a street area if there's a black movement arrow leading to it. Okay, that's these just by themselves. Okay, so we can go 1, 2, 3, and we can try to fight the goat spawn and go into the abyss. Okay, so we'll check here. Alright, so we have a will of 2. It's -1, so we pass. Alright, and we got the handcuffs, so we can exhaust this before making a combat check to automatically pass that check and gain 1 sanity. So oh, it's a cultist, Tico ghoul, or maniac. That's a goat spawn. Okay. Well, I have the holy water, which is +6. So that'd be 10 minus 2 is 8. 1, 2. 2 nets, that was good enough. So we beat it, but we have to get rid of the holy water. Okay, and he will go into the abyss. Okay, and then Luke will move one more in the Dreamlands, and he's going to gain a clue token for doing that. Alright, and that's the end of the turn. So everybody is in other worlds here. So Wendy go first. She's in Yugoth. Let's see what happens here. That's blue or yellow. Alright. The 3 moons confound you. Make a will -2 check or lose 2 sanity. Okay. Her will is 1. We only get 1 die. And she failed. So she's going to lose 2 sanity. Okay. Tony is in the abyss, which is red and blue. Nope. Okay. Okay, you look into a pool of water and see someone. Choose another investigator to make a will check and then consult the thing. Okay, well, I'm going to choose Luke Robinson. And my will, choose another investigator, make a will check. Okay, Luke's will is 3. Okay, he's drawn into the abyss, so he has to go to the abyss. He's here with him. Okay, and then Luke is the abyss. Other, a monster appears. Okay, well, that's not good. Okay, we get this guy right here, this Migo. Alright, well, we're going to do a fight against him. Let's see, we have a will of 3 -1, so we get 2. And we fail, so we have to take 2 sanity loss. Ooh. That's okay, though. We got good sanity. Okay. And now we have a fight +0. Our fight is 4, actually. This guy looks like he's a good fighter. Okay. Okay, 2 successes, which I only need 1, so we're done. We return him back to the cup, and we gain a unique item, Ritual Blade. Okay, that's pretty good. All right, well that's the end of the turn. Let's do our next Mythos card here. Black Cave. All right. So let's go ahead and remove, and a clue appears at the unnameable. Okay. And we have City of the Great Race. We have Aghast. Let's put a Doom token on the Doom track. Alright, and then we have to put a Rift token on there. Okay. So we put that there. The students of Miskatonic are stirred up by the disrespectful scavenging of a society's remains, by which they mean the visiting museum exhibit. Any investigator who ends his movement in the streets must make a fight -1 check or be delayed by the throngs of protesters. Okay. Alright, so it's Tony's turn. We'll stand him up. Luke, stand him up. And Wendy, we'll stand her up. So that's basically everybody's turn. Three, four, five. How many does he have? He has 5. Okay. Alright, so we start with Luke, Tony. He is in the abyss, red and blue. Okay, a horrible scene captures your gaze. Creatures that mortals would call angels and devils cavort together. Their bodies and laughter mingling in an unholy fusion. If you join their dance, take both the tainted card if it is available and the anointed card if it's available. I don't think so. So, okay. Luke. Come on now, red and blue. Alright. Other. The bristling winds make movement difficult. lose 1 stamina. Okay. So Luke has to lose 1 stamina. Okay. And Wendy, she's a new goth. Alright, scuttling surrounds you in the dark as the creature's attack. Lose 1 stamina. Okay. Alternatively, you may light a torch to drive them back and lose no stamina, but upon seeing them, you lose 2 sanity. I'll lose the stamina. Okay, that was another quick turn. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and draw a new Mythos card. Alright. Okay, so a surge occurs, however, no gates open this turn. The first player gains a clue token. So the first player was Tony, which is fine. This will not have anything on the rift, so that's good. However, the ghast will move there. Okay, and then we have to have a monster surge. So let's go ahead and do that. Yeah. Elder Thing, Deep One, and Rat Thing. Okay, so it's Luke's turn, and I think Luke and Tony are going to trade some stuff here. So we'll do that, and then Luke is going to move 1. He's going to gain a clue token for that. Of course, Wendy's going to move 1. Tony's going to move 1. That's basically it. So Luke will have his first encounters, blue and red. Nope. Alright. Alright, you climb a long stone stair towards Psychomon. Make a fight check. Okay, 2 times. Okay, 1. Okay, failed. If you pass, move to the Dreamlands. If you fail, you become exhausted and must stay here next. Oh, wait a minute. What am I talking about? I passed. I did 5 and then the 6. Yeah, okay. If you pass, move to the... God damn, this guy's moving all over the place. Alright, so he goes to the Dreamlands. He can't get out of the goddamn thing. So he's delayed in the Dreamlands. Okay, God. Alright, Wendy. Is here in Yugoth. Man, I'm trying to think. Did I move everybody? Okay, I'm trying to remember. Did I move everybody already? They can't delayed. Had 1, 2. Okay, yeah. No, okay. She's at Yugoth. All right. The stench of that and blood surrounds you. A monster appears. If you do not evade it or defeat it on the first round of combat, a second monster appears. Okay. Luckily, she's good at that kind of stuff. Alright, so she has the sneak check. And it is a Shogoth. That's a good one. Alright, so 2 dice. However, we get a +1. Well, we didn't need it, so we got past that. Okay. And Tony... The mad scientist crackles as he pulls down on the lever of his machine. Pass a speed +1 check. Okay, I have a 4 speed, so it's going to be 5 speed. Okay. The giant gem that powered it in time and gained $4. Well, I passed, so that's fine. So, okay. Alright. That's the end of that turn. Maybe we can get some stuff done here. Let's do a Mythos card. Okay, targeted by grifters. It's a rumor. Alright, Hibbs Roadhouse. So we're going to put a gate there. And we have put a clue at the Bank of Arkham. Go ahead and put a monster there. Okay. Mummy. And then this one has... Okay, that's not good, man. It's another rift up here. Okay. Make sure it's... No, that's not... Dang it, that's not right. It's down here. Yeah, okay. That's not good at all. Alright, so let's see what monster movement we have. Hexagon? No, but we... Anybody hexagon? No. Cross? No. Diamond? Nope, nobody moves. Okay, rumor. Place one clue token on this card at the end of every Mythos phase, beginning the turn after enter play. Past. If an investigator who is either is the deputy of Arkham or has a Sheldon Game membership, while on the Bank of Arkham, return this card to the box. Each investigator gains $10. If there are 6 clues on this turn, return it. Each investigator must discard all his money and any retainer. That's not that bad. That is not that bad. So we'll take it. Of course, we have to put a Doom token on the Doom track. We'll take that. Okay. Well, it's Wendy's turn. She comes out at Yugoth. Let me find Yugoth here. Of course, there's an Elder thing there, but that's okay. Yeah. All right. So she comes out there. Tony's coming out. The Abyss here. And of course, Luke standing up. Okay. So Wendy's going to try to seal that gate. She has a lore 4. And I think this thing is a modifier of -2. Okay, 5 and a 1. So we seal this gate. So let's give up. I didn't want to use my Elder Sign yet. I'll do that later. And all circles are gone. So let's put an Elder Sign there. Any circle monsters, which is a ghast, this rat thing, okay, they're gone. Okay. Tony is at the Abyss. He's going to try to do his as well. Of course, he has a fight. And I got a 6 and a 1. Well, that's good. So we will seal this one. And this is a hexagon. I don't think we have any hexagons. Nope. Okay. And of course, Luke will have an encounter at the Dreamlands. Okay. A board cat challenges you to a riddle contest. Make a lore. Okay. Well, let's see. We got lore 4. Twice. Once. Twice. Okay. He leads you to a cache containing 1 unique item. Golden trumpet. Okay. Alright. Alright, that is the end of the turn. We don't have 1 gate on the board. Huh. Alright. Now it is the Mythos phase. Let's go ahead and put a clue token on that card. Let's see what we get. Alright, that's not good. Devil Reef. The Woods. Okay. We have a new environment card, so the other one's going out. Put a gate on the Woods, which is right here. Put a clue on the Historical Society. There. Put a monster on the Woods. Ew, Wraith, that's not very good. Doom token on the Doom track. And let's see, a Rift. Okay, well that one's already taken, so it's not going to happen. Well, let me check and see what happens. I forget it. Okay, there's really no penalty. So let's see if we got any monster movement. The cross, no. The elder thing, no. No. Nobody moves. During each phase of the game turn, players may choose the player order during that phase. Note that the order of the phases remains unchanged. If player cannot the first player to at the end of the turn, the player... Okay. Not really anything I'm looking to do. Okay. Tony. Well, I should have no problem evading that deep one, although I may want to kill it. Yeah. So let's try to evade the deep one, and we'll head to the Historical Society. How about that? Okay, I'm going to use my lucky cigarette case, and I got it. So, problem. Let's get out of there. Let's go down here to the Historical Society, and we'll take these 2 clues. Okay. Wendy, she's gonna have to evade. Oh, well, first Luke. So Luke is going to move here. He's gonna gain another clue token, actually. And of course, he'll have his encounter there. And Wendy, she's gonna have to try to evade the elder thing. She can't really fight it. So let's see if we can evade the elder thing. It has a -2 on the evade. But we get a +1 because of our hide. So we actually become a 5, so she's successful. So I think I'm going to actually, we're going to go try to, 1, 2, 3, we're going to go to the City of the Great Race. We can seal that gate with the Elder sign. Okay. So Tony's going to have an encounter at the Historical Society. A monster appears and attacks you as you approach the front door. Well, that's not good. And this guy right here. This guy's tough. And it wasn't an ambush, so I can sneak past him. And I'm successful, so we'll sneak past him. Okay, Luke is at the Dreamlands. Let's see what happens. Maybe you shouldn't have eaten that strangely colored fruit. Lose 1 sanity, then make a fight. Okay, gotta lose a sanity. Make a fight -1 check. Passed, so we're good on that. Okay. And Wendy, let's see, she's at the City of the Great Race, which is green and yellow. Okay. Those loathsome beings are certainly not friendly. Make a sneak -1 check to avoid them and gain 1 clue token. Okay, well, you know what? She should make it. Yes, because that becomes a 5. She will gain a clue token. Okay. That is the end of the turn. Alright, let's go ahead and put a clue token here. And we have the new Mythos phase. Nope. The Witch House, okay. So the Witch House is here. Let's put a gate there. The Abyss. A clue appears at the Black Cave. Isn't the Black Cave? Yeah, no clue's going to appear. Let's go ahead and put a Doom token on the Doom track. 6. Let's see, circle. Okay, good. It's not one we have anything on right now, so we're going to put a Rift token here. Okay, and then we have any movement here. Square. Well, the Elder Thing's actually going to move, so the Elder Thing is going to move here, and he's the only one moving. Alright, each investigator may spend any number of clue tokens. For each clue he spends $2. I don't think I'm going to do anything with that, so that's fine. Let's go ahead and make Luke. Now Luke's going to use his gate box, and he's going to come out, because he has enough clue tokens. She's at the City of the Great Race. He's going to come out at the Abyss. Wait, I didn't put a monster there. So we'll put a monster on there. Okay, is this the bloated woman? She's a mask. She's not supposed to be in there. I'm sorry. Let me put a new one here. Okay, here we go. Night Gaunt. Okay, he's gonna come out there at the witch house, and he's gonna try to seal that gate. So we'll do that with him. Wendy is going to stand up, and Tony is actually going to move. I'm going to try to get him to the general store. So buy something. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Because he has $10. Alright, so we'll start with Luke. And he will try to close this gate, seal this gate actually. He has a lower 4. And that has a -2 modifier. But I got a 6, so we have sealed this gate, and that's all hex monsters, and we don't have any hex monsters. Okay. Alright, so he spends his 5 clue tokens. We put an elder sign there. That's 3, 1, 2, 3 places, so that's pretty good. Okay, Wendy will have an encounter at the City of the Great Race. Come on, green, yellow, come on. Okay, here we go. Other. A man in a coat and hat takes your arm, and you find yourself leading the shadowy presence forward. All the reward you seem to need is reassurance. Perhaps you are being mystically controlled, but it's hard to care. Gain 1 sanity. And take the local guide card if it's available. It's not, so that's fine. So we'll gain a sanity. Okay. Alright. And then Tony, of course, will go to the general store. Let's find 3 common items. Telescope, a gun. Whoa, okay. We'll take the gun, which is $3. Only fitting he have a gun. I might stay there next turn, get some more stuff. And then try to move him here and get those clue tokens there. Or I can move him to Independent Square. Alright, that's the end of the turn. So let's go ahead and put a clue token here. I better, because there's 3. I might have to spend that money while I got it. Alright, let's go ahead and grab a Mythos card. Black Cave, well, it's a gate burst, but Black Cave's open already. So it looks like we're going to have a monster surge. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 monsters on the board. Our monster limit is 6. So we're going to go ahead and put 1 there. And 1 in the outskirts. 2 in the outskirts, I'm sorry. 1 in the outskirts, yeah. Okay. Alright, clue appears at Hibbs Roadhouse, which it won't, but the Merchant District Streets, which is here. Cross and Moon. Okay, well, now we got a problem because we got a rift opening up. Crap. Okay, so this rift is going to open. We'll take care of that in a second. Let's do our monster movement here. This guy is going to move 1. This guy is going to move 1. He's flying, but there's nobody in the streets, so he will go to the sky. Alright. Raise the terror level by 1. Okay. Any investigator has previously made a deal with the Dark Man. Nope. All current debts to Dark Man are now considered paid. Well, nobody's made any debt thanks to him. So, there we go. Of course, this rift is a white circle. So let's see what we're going to do with that. Okay, remember the black cave was the gate where the rift on the Mythos card. So the rift will go here. And what it'll do now is every time there is a circle, it will move. It will spawn a monster. And if it moves down a white path, then you also add Doom tokens to the Doom track. But I'm gonna, is it just the white one or just the black one? I can't remember. A white arrow. Yeah, if it just moves along the white arrow. Okay. So that's the end of the turn. Wendy will go. She's gonna go here. Tony will go. Tony's kind of in a rock and a hard place. That mummy moved. I'm going to spend one more turn at the general store, see if I can buy something else. And Luke will... Where's Luke? Oh yeah, he's right there with the night gone. He's kind of trapped there as well. Well, you know, I have the ritual blade. He's really good at evading. Okay, we do need to kill some of these monsters, because this thing's going to start spawning monsters. I really would like to get him. He has money. He can get on a train and go to Kingsport. Okay, let's first the night gone. Alright, he has to do a will check. He has a will of 3, so it's going to be 2. And he failed. So he's going to lose 1 sanity. It's fine. He's still okay. Now he's got to do his combat check. He has a fight of 4, plus 2 is 6, minus 2 is 4. Okay, 2 successes, so he kills it. So he beats that. Alright. So that's fine. So now he will move 1. I may just evade the deep one. I don't know. You know what? I can spare. I can do it. Okay, so he will do a will check. Okay, successful, but he still will lose 1 sanity. Now I gotta start worrying about his sanity, because now he's at 5. Okay, and now combat is minus 1, so he has 6, so he gets 5 die. Okay, that was way successful. So he kills this guy too. Okay, so that's 1. Two, 3. He's gonna buy something as well. Okay, so let's do Wendy first. She's in the city of the Great Race. Okay, you pick up a chestnut, and it begins to writhe in your hands. Pass a speed minus 1 check. Okay, well, she has a speed of 5. Pass. If you fail, okay, well, she passed, so. Okay. Alright, so first Tony will buy some stuff. Flamethrower, okay. Ooh, that's a good one too, man. But I'm going to take the flamethrower. He's going to go crazy. Alright. Man, that was a good weapon, that amp thing, though. Okay. Then Luke is going to go. the rifle. Okay, he's going to take... Oh, no, he can't take the rifle. Well, yeah, he can. Because he'll have $2 left over. And that'll be enough. So he'll take the rifle. Get rid of those. Okay. Okay, now we have a new Mythos card. So let's put another clue token on our rumor going on. Alright. And we have Independent Square. Okay. Alright, Leith. Clue appears at the Unnameable. Okay. Doom token on the Doom track. Let's see. A Rift will be here. This Rift is not moving, thank goodness. And let's see what else we have to do. Monster Movement, Cross, and Moon. Okay, stable, so the Moon goes black, so he goes up. Of course, I gotta put a monster. An Independent Square. It's a cultist. Okay, investigators cannot gain sanity except by receiving psychiatric care at Arkham. Okay. Alright. Tony will go. Alright. Tony's going to try to fight the Elder thing. I know it seems crazy, but we have the flamethrower. So Tony's going to go 1, 2. We have the Elder thing there. Okay. So we got a wheel of 2. Yeah, we get to roll 1 die. We're going to lose sanity no matter what. Okay, we're going to lose 2 sanity. That's tough, but okay. It's still alright. Now we're going to fight this guy. Alright. He has a flamethrower. Okay. Yeah, shoot. I don't even need the damn I don't need to use the flamethrower. I can use the Derringer. So it's 4... 6 dice. 2 successes. And I got it. So he beats the Elder thing. He's going to gain that clue token right there. And then we're going to move him to the Unnameable. And he'll gain those clue tokens. So that's pretty good. Okay. Then Wendy will come out of the City of the Great Race right here. And she will honestly just seal the gate. Okay, so... Oh yeah, I forgot Luke. I forgot Luke's turn. But yeah, we're going to try to get him up to the train station. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay, Tony has an encounter at the Unnameable. Okay. You bump into Eric Colt. He tells you that a horrible tale of mythos to test your nerve. If you listen, there's 2 saying I can't do that. Okay, yeah, I'll go insane. So no, Luke is in the street, and Wendy will spin the Elder sign. She will lose 1 sanity, 1 stamina, and seal this gate right here. City of the Great Race. There we go. 4 gates. With 2 more, and we've won. And we get rid of the Elder sign. Okay. And that is the end of the turn. So the next Mythos phase. Our 5th clue is going on here. No, okay, story continues there. Alright. The woods. Okay, the woods has a gate, so we're gonna have a monster surge, which we have 1, 2. So we're going to have 1, 2, 3, and that'll put 6 monsters on the board. So let's move our monsters real quick here. Okay, he's going to stay there. And that's it. So let's put 3 monsters on the board. Okay. Clue appears at independent square. No, it won't. Fight checks are -1 penalty. Lore checks are +1. Fire vampires have their toughness increased by 1. Okay. So it's Luke's turn. So he will go to the train station. Oh, let me see. Did we had to put a marker on that, didn't we? Yeah, we sure did. But luckily, we're still okay on that one. And that was a circle. God dog it, a circle did move. So a circle moved, and a monster is going to come out. However, it's got to go to the outskirts. Okay. Alright, so we did that with Luke. Wendy, she can't fight that guy. There's no way she can beat him. So what I may do is we're fixing to lose all our money. So let's try to evade that thing and go to the general store. Okay, alright, so I got a 5 and a 3, so we'll go there. Tony is next. He has plenty of clue tokens. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to send him to the woods to go through that gate. He's got a goat spawn he's got to fight. So let's go ahead and fight that. Has physical resistance, that's fine. And it only has 1 for the will, so we passed. So that was lucky because we have 3 sanity. Okay, physical resistance, let's exhaust that. So we got 7 plus 4 is 11. Half that. Yeah. So we got half that, but look at all that. So we kill that guy. Alright. So we're going to go into the underworld, which is here. Okay. So Luke, no, nothing. Wendy, let's see if she can buy some stuff. Okay, it says, okay, we just drew our first tome. So we got to put a Doom token on the Doom track. So he's at 8. Oh, let me see if I hadn't been forgetting that. No, I'm not. I have not drawn a tome. That was the first tome I have drawn this game. So yeah, okay, we got lucky on that. And she will just buy the lantern. $3. Okay. Alright. And then Tony will have an encounter in the underworld, which is blue and green. A tree covered in blood and waving in the wind stands before you. If you pass a luck -1 check, it's just a tree. If you fail, it attacks you, lose 1 sanity, 1 stamina. Luck. Okay, well, he's got good luck. Got 2. Well, okay, we got lucky on that one, so fine. Okay, that's the end of the turn. So what's going to happen now is this rumor is failed. Everybody has to lose all their money. Which nobody had any money. I had to spend it all, so that's fine. Okay, so that's good. Nobody had any retainers to lose, so that's fine. So go ahead and draw a Mythos card. Okay. That's the king in yellow, so terror moves up. Okay, the first player gains a clue token, which would be Luke. And now we just have a complete total thing of movement here for monsters. Okay. 1, 2. 1. 1. 1. 1. The rift will move. And it will move here. So we're going to spawn a monster, but it's going to go... Wait, how many monsters do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got one more monster. Okay. So Cultist comes out. Alright, and then I believe a Doom token gets added to the Doom track because it moved. Yep. So even though we're close, man, this guy's getting close to waking up. Okay. Alright, so Wendy will go. She's going to try... Well, she might as well try to fight that cultist. Okay. So she will go. She's going to try to go to the science building. She's going to try to fight this cultist. So it should not be a problem. We have a fight of 2. No problem. So we beat the cultist. However, the tower level will now go up 1 because of Ygolnac's ability. And we lose the general store. So we're going to 1, 2, 3. We're going to go to the science building. We're going to trade in some stuff for some clue tokens here. So we can trade in... Well, we only have 2 toughness worth of monsters. But we'll trade in a gate and get 2 clue tokens. Okay. Tony will stand... Where's he? He's here, stand up. And Luke is going to try to have an encounter here. To remove that token. Okay. So Wendy did her thing. So let's go ahead and have his encounter, which is the hospital here. You seem like you've got a level head. Care to help me with an experiment? If you pass a lore or discard research material. Lore -2. Okay. No. So don't pass. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to turn this down, face down, and once we do all that, the rift will no longer be open. Okay, Tony, he's having a counter at the underworld. It takes you a moment to realize that horrible screeching noise consists of English words spoken by lose 1 sanity but gain 1 clue. Well, that's going to lose us the game, I think, because I'm going to become lost in time and space for that. So, yeah, because, you know. So we're going to get lost in time and space. Then we'll end up having to go help our sanity. So that kind of, I think that screwed us up big time. Okay, next turn. Alright, Mythos phase, unvisited isle, which is sealed, so that's no problem. We do have this is going to move, so rift token here, which is actually going to put a doom token on the doom track, because this is going to move here, and we're going to put a monster on the board. Okay, that's 6. Alright, and then we have movement. Circle, square. Nobody moves. The diamond moves. Yeah, it moves up. Each investigator may choose to lose 2 stamina to gain a retainer. Clue appears at the science building. Well, that's Wendy. Okay. Okay, so it's Tony's turn. Well, he's lost in time and space, so he can't do anything. Luke will move, and he will try to have an encounter here at the house on the left. And Wendy will stay there and trade in this gate for 2 more clue tokens. So let's just do Luke's thing. He's at the house on the left. 7th house on the left. Earnestly you try to conceive Gladys Pigman to allow you to look through her home for old books. Make a will -1 check. Okay. Pass. If you pass, you may then pass a luck test. Uh-oh. No, I don't want to. I put a doom token on the doom track if I gave that tome. So no. Okay. And that's the end of the turn. Let's go ahead and do a new Mythos card. Alright. Unvisited Isle again, that's fine. Oh, this clue appears at the science building. That's Wendy again. Alright, and then we have... That thing's going to get a rift. Close. Okay, and let's see if we have any movement. Hex? Yes, we do. He's going on white there. And that's it for the movement. No circle, so the rift's fine. All dimensional hand are returned to the cup if least monster. Okay, no, we don't have any of those on the board. Okay. Luke. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to turn that face down there. Okay, let's go to 1, 2, the rope and the anchor. Wendy is going to try to go to a new gate. She's going to go here to the underworld. And Tony is going to come out at Arkham Asylum. And of course he has to lose some stuff here. To lose half my stuff. Let me think. Okay, so I lost my Derringer and I lost my handcuffs. And I lost half my clue tokens. However, I can move to anywhere I want. And so to try and get a clue token back, I guess I will move to the Bank of Arkham. Okay, Luke. Okay, tonight the old Yankee fisherman who frequents the tavern are trading longer. You listen for a while, but nothing happens. Okay, well, okay. So, alright. Wendy, blue and green. A strange being pays you a visit. Make a will. -2 check. Okay. Alright. I'm going to spin a clue. Because, there we go. See, the reason was because if I pass, I gain 3 clues. So I'm just going to gain 2 more clues. So now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. and we may try to close another gate. Okay, and Tony, the Bank of Arkham, yeah. An old woman has just absentmindedly left the envelope. You may either gain $5 or become blessed. I will become blessed. No doubt. Okay, because I'm going to need it. End of the turn. Next mythos phase. The Witch House. Okay, the Witch House is that. It's fine. Clue appears at Hibbs Roadhouse. No, it won't. And we have now... see, what is that? That's a hex. Okay, that won't do anything. This guy... this one moves down here. Alright, investigator with whiskey. Any investigator with whiskey? No, we don't have any whiskey. Okay. Alright. Wendy. Stand her up. Tony. Man, oh man. I'm thinking about just fighting these clowns. This guy's elusive, so he'll end up moving. This guy's got physical... no, there's no way. I'm stuck there. Okay, Tony's stuck there. He's going to have to stay at the bank. And Luke will move to the final place. And that is this place, 6 is in Walter Street. Okay. So Wendy's at the Underworld. Alright. You pass the night in an animated conversation, old man second. When you awaken, the man is gone without a trace, but you do gain a clue token. Okay, that's fine. That's what I need. Okay. Bank of Arkham. You recognize several members of the Sheldon gang. If you have a no. If you do not have membership, take some leave. However, you get punched in the stomach, lose 1 stamina. Okay, I can deal with that. As long as it doesn't kick me out to the street. And Luke. Okay, yeah. An old man with piercing eyes opens the door before you can knock. Meeting your gaze calmly says, it's clear that you need my help, but you do you deserve it. If you spend 1 stamina and 1 sanity, can I do that? I can. Terrible old man. But he'll be close. He'll be too close. I can't have something happen to him. So I'm not going to do that. However, we have done this. So this rift will now go back here. So the rift is closed. We've closed the rift. And then I can try to have Luke come and work on some of those. Okay, that's the end of the turn. So next mythos phase. Let's keep getting lucky. A monster surge occurs. Okay, the first player gains a clue token. That's Wednesday. Alright, so we have a monster surge. So we have 5, 6 monsters on the thing. We have 2, 3 gates. So the outskirts limit is 5. So it actually kind of helped. So there we go. Now everybody's moving. So let's see, he's moving, and that was a good thing we showed that rift. He's moving there. He's moving here. He's at a stable location, so he's moving here. Okay, black there, there, and black 1, 2. Okay, that's a little bit better. Okay. Tony, that helps Tony now. So, I'm sending Tony to Arkham. And I'm going to heal 1 sanity. Okay. Luke is going to go 1, 2, 3. He's going to go there so we can do that one. And Wendy will move over here. Okay, so Luke is at Irma's house. Okay. An old woman leans up against the fence, gasping for air. Don't mind me, young'un. These lungs are just old and worn out. Still, something deep inside you tells you that you can help her out. If you're willing to make a sacrifice, if you discard one skill, she smiles and says, I don't know what you did, but I'm on your debt. Granny Orange joins you. Sure. I'll get rid of my spot hidden skill. Let me find Granny Orange. Okay, she gives me +1 lore, +1 sneak, in any phase exhaust instead of spending 1 clue token. Now, Wendy will have an counter in the other world. It says, if you have a unique item, nothing happens. I don't have a unique item, I don't think. Okay, if you do not have one, the winds seem to taunt you, mocking your helplessness. Lose 2 sanity. Okay, that's putting me close. One more, and I'm insane. Ugh. Okay. Well, that's the end of the turn. So let's see, our next Mythos phase is... Ooh, the Historical Society. Okay, that doesn't have a gate, so we put a monster there. It's going to go to the outskirts, so... Let's clear the outskirts. Terror level is going to rise. Okay. Cross and Moon monsters. Okay, they're all moving white, so they're moving back here. They're moving here. He's moving here. Okay. Goes back there. Clue appears at Silver Twilight. An ancient stone is disturbed by construction, releasing 2 monsters in the Miskatonic U streets. Of course, we have to put a Doom token on the Doom track. Okay, we're close. And they will go into the outskirts. Okay. Alright. Luke will... I'm having Luke here go to Neil's Curiosity Shop. Try to remove that one. Wendy will come out. Seal that. Tony is... He's going to stay at Arkham and fully heal again. Okay. So Luke is at Neil's. Alright. Nothing happens. Okay. Okay. And then she will try to seal that gate. That's 4... -1, 3. Alright, we have 5, 1, and 3. It's fine, it's good enough. So we seal the woods. One more, and we win. That's 5. Which is enough. I can go straight over to Rylith next turn. But we gotta get lucky. We gotta have some good Mythos drawings. So let's go ahead and draw our next Mythos card. And it is Science Building, and that's it. Well, we didn't get lucky. Okay, so he is now... We get set up for the final battle. Dang. Okay, well, we'll start with Luke first. This guy has physical resistance, but we have a magical weapon here. So we're going to have a fight of 6. It's not very good. We have 1 clue token, 2 clue tokens. 7, 8. 1, 2, and minus 4. So we only have 4. Okay, so that's 3 hits. So we remove 1 elder sign. Okay. And now, wounds from Ygolonac's hands remain open and bleeding. Each investigator loses 1 point of sanity and or stamina, split between the two however he likes. This increases by 1 point in each successive round. Okay. So Wendy is going to go. She has the cross. This guy's not undead, so it's not gonna do anything. So her fight, she's going to be 3. You know what? He's going to give her the rifle. So that's plus 5, 8. And his physical resistance is 4. So that's 5. 3 and 3 is 6 minus 4. She's only going to have 2 dice. She hits once. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. She has all these clues. She has 5 clues. Okay, so you spin the clues. She has 6 clues. Can't count. So she has 6 minus 4 is 2, but plus 6 more is 8. Okay, that's 4 hits. So she takes 1 more off of him. And then we have 1 which I'll put to the side. Okay. Tony has a 5-4. He has a flamethrower. Half of that's going to be 4. So it's 8. Plus another 4 is 12. Minus 4 is 8. So he's got 8 dice. Okay. Is that 3? Actually, I'm sorry. He's blessed. So that's 2 more. And then he takes off. So, yeah. Okay, now each vet loses 1 point of sanity and or stamina. Okay. Alright, he'll lose, well, he's screwed. No, he has the golden trumpet. Okay, so he'll put 1 on that. She can go 1 more round. And he'll lose 1 more. Okay. So it's Luke's turn again. And so 6, 7. Because he has a magical weapon. 7. Minus 4 is 3. Nope. Okay. She'll go. She has 3. 3 is 6. Minus 4 is 2. No. Tony has 4 and 4 is 8. So he has 4. But he's blessed. And he hits 3 times, so he takes 1 more off of that. Okay, however, now he's going to go and Luke is dead. Luke is done. Actually, I'm sorry. Luke is not done because he lost the golden trumpet. Next round he'll be done. Wendy is dead. She's gone. Okay. And then Tony has to lose 2. I think we'll lose 2 sanity. Okay. So Luke is going to go. Okay, he misses every time. And Tony, he hit twice. Okay, so now Luke is done. He's dead. Tony can actually 3 more. Next round, he's dead. Okay, well, this is not going to go well. Okay, well, he got 3 hits. And now he's dead. Okay, well, that's it. We came so close. Man, you know, we were doing so good. And then I think Tony, when he got sent back to Earth, that's what did it. Because this science building, see, we had no gates open. Well, we would have had that. So our time just ran out. If Tony wouldn't have got insane, I think we could have did it. Well, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you next time. So until then, have fun.